2 hours later.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to another episode of Happy Muslim Family, the Ramadan edition. This is your brother Muhammad Sha'lan with a very special guest, Sabeel Sha'lan. When we look at Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's verses that talk about Ramadan, which is only one verse in the Quran, Surah Al-Baqarah, towards the end of the verse, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned something that is very important for us to understand in Ramadan. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He says, يُرِيدُ اللَّهُ بِكُمُ الْيُسْرِ وَلَا يُرِيدُ بِكُمُ الْعُسْرِ. And that's often translated as Allah wants ease for you and He does not want hardship for you. Now, when you can, if we can borrow Sabeel's board for a second, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala uses the word bikum. Now, bikum actually means by you or through you. Where are you going? Sabeel? So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He says bikum, but bikum actually means by you. Rather, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, if He wants to say for you, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says lakum. But what Allah wants us to know here is that in Ramadan, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wants you to bring ease to others. Because Allah used bikum. Allah wants to use this month as an opportunity for you to help someone else. To help your neighbors, to help your community, to help the poor people. But now when you bring it to this Ramadan specifically, we're all quarantined. We can't really go anywhere. Our masajids are closed. There isn't really volunteering things to do. Everything is online now. So what do? Now Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is telling us that our families are the most deserving of our kindness, of our help, of our assistance, right? If Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wants you to use Ramadan to bring comfort to others, how come your family doesn't get some of that? And how many of us, it's been almost 10 days of Ramadan now? How many of us help our parents, right? How many of us help our siblings? How many of us help our spouses? How many of us spend some time with our families and friends? You know, the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he says that,
A few moments later.
the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he says that أحب الأعمال إلى الله سرور تدخله على قلب مؤمن. Listen to this carefully. The most beloved deeds to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is happiness, a smile that you bring to the heart of the believer. And our parents, our siblings, our spouses, our children are the most deserving of that. Right? They're the most deserving of this love. They're the most deserving of that happiness. And the Prophet ﷺ says, أحب الأعمال, the best of deeds. The best of deeds that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala loves and the Prophet ﷺ loves is what? Is to bring happiness to someone else, right? Another hadith, the Prophet ﷺ, he says, أفضل أحب الناس إلى الله أنفعهم للناس. The most beloved people to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala are those who bring benefit to others, right? And again, there's an Arab axiom that goes like al-aqrabuna awla bil ma'ruf. Some people think it's a hadith, but it's really not a hadith. But what it means is that the closest people to you are the most deserving of your kindness, of your help, of your best manners, right? Oftentimes when Ramadan comes, in previous Ramadans, we go to the masjid, we help iftar parties at the masjid, we volunteer at this event and that event. Well, today, Allah is giving you an opportunity to do that with your family. And perhaps we can be more rewarded by helping our fathers, our mothers, our siblings, whatever it is. Because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wants us to use this Ramadan to do what? يُرِيدُ اللَّهُ بِكُمْ الْيُسْرِ. Allah wants ease through you, by you. You should use your time to find something to do that will bring comfort to everybody around you. And what you see today is your family, right? I ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to make us make the most out of this Ramadan, to be the best we can to our families. And I ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to accept everything that we do. Jazakumullah khair for watching. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless you. As always, don't forget to like and share and subscribe. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Happy?